Lawin Media Network.
Bringing to you the most relevant content across all platforms.
Business, legal, politics, health, lifestyle, and entertainment.
Your source for all the news and updates in the greater Houston community from Texas and all over the world.
Get informed and empowered with Lawin Media Network.
Good morning, good evening to everyone. Hello Houston, hello Philippines, and hello world. Today we are going to discuss about a convenience food or a snack that has feet. Why? Because we're going to do episode W for walking tacos. What's that? Well, we'll find out. Just watch this episode and see you in a bit.
Hello! Welcome to Commissary Kitchen with your substitute host. No, not substitute, because the original is here. But the fake host and fake chef for today, it's me, Christian Toledo, at your service.
Yes.
And of course with Tita Nancy Reyes-Lumen.
Nancy Reyes-Lumen. Because here in Commissary Kitchen, we learn. We don't always teach, but more of learning.
Yes.
And this is a dish that I learned that is for the baguettes. But since it's very practical and his baguettes, he'll be the one to do it.
Alright, so right now, we're gonna have the letter W, which is the walking taco.
Yes.
Alright, what is the walking taco? Walking
Okay.
taco in Texas and New Mexico, it's called the frito pie because it's usually made in the frito bag, which is the junk food. Now, right now we have these ones. It was the disputed history is sometimes they say it's from the 1930s, from the from the mom of the inventor of the Frito-Lays. Charles Frito is the son, and then his mom, Esther Frito, or Esther Doolin, that's their last name. They claim to have invented it in the 1930s when Esther Doolin was making it for her son, Charles Doolin, who eventually created the Frito brand.
1930s, may teenager na ba nun?
I didn't know they had junk food in 1930s.
Yeah.
And then there's also another alternative history where it was made in New Mexico in the 1960s by a restaurant that's local in there.
Okay. Anyway, when we were reading about walking tacos, ang daming ingredients na it's a variable thing. What's just is the essence of walking is putting here your ingredient instead of arranging it in the taco shell or what. At saka ang kanyang taco is potato chips.
Yeah. And it's usually served here in Texas. The first time I've had it was at the rodeo or in the state fair.
Okay.
And they usually have it in football games outside. They sell it in food trucks. So it's something that you serve outside usually while you're walking and doing other things.
So it's convenient, diba?
Yeah.
Na while you're walking, you're eating. So, and at saka throwable na agad yung lalagyan mo. Yeah. Well, anyway, what Christian and I decided is to also do some innovation. Hindi lang, because taco is a very valuable dish, di ba? Mexican, pero I wanted to put more fiber. So we're having the beef. Okay, I just wanted to say that the beef, kailangan maganda yung buhaghag. Meaning, iwahiwalay. So after frying it, you can either start with water to separate it. like this, or oil, whichever, and then just press on it like that para there's there. See? Meron siyang butil-butil ng meat that you can see. We will keep that dry. But I wanted to leave some water because instead of lettuce, I want us to appreciate the goodness and the fiber of cabbage.
I like that.
And cabbage, you have to really massage it well to make it work for you. Cabbage has aside from all the fiber that you need, see, you just do this to soften it.
And I like is the texture. Because it's also crunchy and it replaces like the other like crunchy ingredients.
Yeah, yeah. So, parang hash na to eh. Diba? Instead of the usual. And we're going to introduce some innovations on the walking. Itagalog mo nga yung walking taco.
Lumalakad na taco. May lakad siya eh. Nagmamadali siya eh. Di walking tao.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't think we have this in the Philippines. We've never tried it. So we're gonna try a little different variations of it that might make it a little bit Filipino.
Yeah, like ano ba yung mga nakapackage na ganyan sa Pilipino?
Piatos.
Piatos.
Piato
Yung, I mean,
or-
yung not necessarily potato chips.
Oh.
Kamote chips. Or French fries. Pwede bang gawing ano? While you're walking, di ba? Or
even like there's street food that maybe bring your chips and then get some street food, put it in here.
Yeah. Di ba? Parang ano na. Yung iba nga siguro, ganun na lang.
Yeah, kaya hindi ako nakagawa ng ganito kasi ubos na bago pa maluto yan.
So, sometimes what they do is instead of digging in, they push it up like that. So anyway, ito na. So, ito yung isang topping. So, there are other toppings like this hash. And we can also make the pico de gallo, pero again, our version.
Yes.
So, sa ayaw nyo, sa gusto nyo, I want to mash the tomatoes into the onions and the cilantro. But
Like mash with my hand?
Yeah, I'll give you ano. We have to be in Commissary kitchen. We have to show naman that we are
We are
using
compliant
gloves.
with But the hands, they also add some taste to it.
Please don't listen to him all the time. So what other ingredients do we have here?
We have some corn.
We have queso de bola.
Yes.
So yung mga queso de bola na tira nyo from the Christmas parties, iipunin nyo. What you do is you just wrap it in gauze and then keep it in the ref. And then if there's something green there that's appearing, just peel it off and the cheese is still cheese and it's still good. But, good idea of Christian. Inintroduce mo na ba sarili mo?
Christian Toledo, chef,
Yeah.
best chef in the Philippines.
Yeah, and he's tell them about your photography also.
Oh, yeah,
He's
yeah.
not just a budding cook, he's also a professional photographer.
I mean, even here on other episodes, if there's like close-ups of the food and everything, that's probably me. If there's mistakes on the shots, that's
Siya yun.
also probably me.
Yun yun.
I just don't tell them.
Okay.
Alright.
So, what I want out of my salsa, if you want to call it pico de gallo, whatever, is the usual, no? Yung, pero marami akong cilantro nilalagay para mapait. And then, I really want it to be mashed. Pang picture lang yung mga pinapaganda. Pero actually, the real score will be here. It will be nicer. What will it come out of? Vegetal. And for the Pinoy note, calamansi.
This is a ripe calamansi?
Yeah,
Wow.
kalumumbing. And not only that, Christian had a good idea of us making adobo flakes, and that will also be a topping. So the toppings are queso de bola, adobo flakes, we have calamansi, and then we have kern or corn, and then later, kung gusto pa natin, we have sour cream plus our ground beef hash with our Cabbage. See, I like it when the cabbage, tingnan mo, yung cabbage medyo nagbo-burn-burn na ganyan. And I owe this knowledge to my friend Leia ko. One of these days, she will be our guest.
Wow!
Yeah, and she told me about wok hay. Wok hay. So kahit hindi ito wok at hindi ito high heat, I know that by burning my cabbage, it becomes sweeter and more tender to the bite. Okay, so that's done. Actually, this is a recipe, but it's more like a assembly. Diba? Pero yan sa ibabaw yan. Now,
Later.
you have to put some hot sauce.
Ooh. Nice. Do you like spicy food?
Grabe.
Because I put everything on it.
Okay. Kung kumain yan. May kalamansi na yan.
Meron isa.
Okay, kailangan tikman.
Alright.
So, whether you want to put in the seeds of your tomatoes, sometimes I prefer na I take out the seeds, but it's so much work. It's okay kasi it adds to the dampness of the salsa. Hindi na to pico de gallo salsa na to. It had kamatis. Pati yung queso nilagay mo na.
Oh
my gosh.
Hindi tayo nagbibiruan dito. We're not joking around.
Okay, ito will be on.
In a world filled with fleeting moments, there's beauty waiting to be captured. My name is Christian, and I specialize in immortalizing your most precious memories, from elegant weddings to vibrant events and timeless portraits. I'm here to make every moment unforgettable. Let me tell your story through the lens. Contact me today and let's create magic together.
Okay, walking tacos. Used to be you walk on your telephone book. Now you're walking with your tacos. And it's very interesting because I just remembered the Super Bowl is coming up Feb 9, I think. Is that right? So, those who will have guests at home and you don't want to have a messy kitchen and continue serving of people, well, why don't you look into doing a walking taco party? And you can do it everything in advance. All right, so we have guests here today. We have Miss Kylie VW. She's the daughter of Maridel, our regular commentator. And we'd like to call on her because she was the one who, in the last episode, who said, "Ma, why don't you try to tell them to make binuguan pizza?" Okay, girl, it's being done. So I'd like to call on you because your ideas are weird and right. So walking tacos is something that is very fitting for the young and maybe even the olds. The olds because we don't want to mess up the kitchen, and the young because you're used to eating with potato chips and all these things on top and walking while eating and doing things. Okay? So walking taco, you said, is popular with those going around in carnivals and fairs and watching TV and not messing up the kitchen too much. All right. Let's call on them. Where are they? Hi, Kylie. Hi there. Your audio. Can we hear you? Can you say hello?
Okay, I unmuted it. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. Kylie, tell us first about yourself. I know that you are into making, baking cupcakes.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah,
today.
and I was just telling you, knowing your mom, she could talk about 40 miles per hour and without batting an eyelash, still ice cupcakes nonstop. Is that like you?
Oh yeah. No. I'm more sales, but my sister does it. I can ice it myself, but I don't know. It's time consuming.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you do?
I'm a housewife.
All right. So
I should probably get a job.
all right, but you go out with friends and you bake for them.
Yeah, and then I watch TV, hang out with my sister daily, run
Mm-hmm.
errands. I'm in the kitchen doing dishes or
Yeah. What do you
cooking.
think of the walking taco? Just the concept.
Um, I think it's convenient. I think it's easy to, follow through on what you're doing, walking and talking and eating. So the walking
Yeah.
taco. Um, I feel like my bag would be so much bigger.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a snack size bag. It would be like a family size or
Yeah, and
something.
you were saying it would be good. You save on paper plates and
Oh
plastic
yeah,
silverware. Yeah.
saving. Yeah, I don't have to do dishes. I can just, you don't have to use silverware. You can just hold on to it.
Okay. Uh, let's bring in your mom. Is she in?
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
So there. So, folks, you'll see mother and daughter here with us, here on Commissary Kitchen. And as I said, we're always at your service to learn and to share. And now, we're going to pick on the ideas of Kylie and her dinuguan pizza, and also what the mom has to say about walking tacos.
I have a
Okay.
lot to say about making tacos because Kylie actually has a good spread of cooking. She's actually, I told her she might not think that she has it, but the Kapampangan genes are there. So she has a certain flavor profile that she enjoys. She might be lazy to cook, but she basically cooks whenever she has to. And right now she's learning that she can do cakes. Oh, usually she just tells her sister or her dad or me to do the cakes and then she sells it. But now she knows how to do this. So, late learner, but it's there. Now, your walking tacos, I was telling Kylie, remember it started, my first time to see it was at the food fair at Northbrook, Illinois. And I said, oh, that's interesting. And then when you started to say, let's do something different, do you know that the Philippines, when you go to the supermarket aisle, they have so many different chips,
Yeah.
different chippers. And so I was like, oh my God, even oishi alone can be made into oishi with a teriyaki topping, teriyaki chicken or whatever. And then
What about kamote chips? What would you
the
add?
kamote chips would even be,
Philippinize it.
yeah. Well, now who do I want to serve this to? Do I want the kids? Do you know that if you were catering for children's party, this would be one good treat for them? I mean, I don't know if they do it here, but I would think, oh, those little kids and all this, get them a bag of Doritos and put the taco filling and cheese or whatever they want. They can choose what they want, and then they can walk around with it. So
Mhm.
it's very versatile. So,
Yeah,
but for
actually,
us,
it's not yet that popular in the Philippines,
yes,
unless
I know.
maybe I'm out of touch. But Kylie, is that being done in your side of the planet?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I was actually at the pool a few years ago and they were advertising walking tacos. So it was like $5. I didn't do it. But yeah, it's just convenient,
It's
Okay.
food fair. It's out
that way
there.
it's easier.
We see it more in fairs and exhibits and all this. So it's not messy for people going around. You could go around with a hot dog or a burger, but a walking taco is they use Doritos, right, Kylie? Doritos or not really potato chips,
Fritos,
something
Doritos,
hard. Yeah,
Cheetos.
Cheetos can be, but yeah. I mean
Okay, I have
it's
a challenge for us. How
mm.
would we make a nice, pleasant vegetarian walking tacos? Because you already have your potato chips.
Oh,
That's
vegetarian.
Well,
easy.
then you have cauliflower rice, Kylie. Cauliflower rice
Ugh,
with
not for
with,
a taco.
yeah. Well, I know, Kylie. Well, see, that's her generation.
Well, you
But we
can have
want it
the
for
pico de gallo, right?
yes, because
Yeah. You guys are probably not into it, but guacamole is good.
the
Okay.
guacamole on it, yeah. Guacamole from Tagalog.
Black beans, corn. Let's see.
But
Black beans
instead
and
of
corn.
guaca, maybe just chop avocado so it doesn't really make the mix sloppy or wet. Because
Well, the taco,
It wouldn't be wet.
no taco,
I could do
taco
that.
and cream cheese and cheese will actually seep down through. So there's nothing wrong with guac. But yeah, chopped avocado. But see, Kylie just mentioned ingredients of one of her famous soups. She does a good enchilada soup. So those are
Oh,
the
tell us about it.
Kylie, tell them what
Wow.
it's very
Okay.
simple, but really good.
I cheat a lot. I buy chicken already cooked, and then I shred it, and then I take out all the liquid from the cans of corn, the cans of black beans, the tomatoes with green chilies. I let that go, and then I put about 32 ounces of water. I could do chicken stock, but I would rather not. And then I pour all my ingredients, start stirring it, and then I melt my cheese. I put a block of cream cheese too. And then I do a packet of taco seasoning.
All right. I was thinking,
and then after that,
I was even thinking, if I wanted really to save on paper plates and plates, I can even have fried rice and something on it, but it's really gonna look so messy. But you know what? I think
nobody's looking in your
adobo
bag.
and rice.
Oh,
And
that
then
would be great.
with
That's
corn.
I can do
You
that.
know, like when you go out and they put it in that plastic bag in layers. Kaya lang the plastic bag is so soft, and I'm like, oh, you have to go
I
home.
don't like plastic bag. Yeah,
I know, but that's what they use here, no? I mean, I'm like, oh, really? But
foil better.
boy, but they won't have that. I mean, that's too expensive for the maglalako to do, no?
Yeah,
But they're smart. They can really do walking tacos here with
Yeah.
so many.
Yeah.
We have so many chips. You know, I go to the supermarket. I don't even know what to pick anymore because they have so many different kinds. And Kylie would go crazy.
We should get those munchies.
what's a
Yeah,
munchie?
Oh, it's a bag where it has pretzels, Doritos, Cheetos, and sun chips.
Really, all combined
Do you
in
have
one
sun
bag?
Yes, that's my favorite. Because then I can,
So good.
then you could
Yes.
actually put your tacos and
Oh yeah.
green onions and you know what and
Yeah.
pico de gallo. Yeah.
Healthy.
Sure. Nance, I think a lot of caterers who do children's parties are missing out on doing walking tacos. I would
Yes,
think
you
that
can
that
learn-
would be
yeah. So here in Commissary Kitchen, you can learn
Just
that
have a
it's great
taco buffet.
idea. Plus, other than what Christian said, because obviously he knew the history of walking tacos. So he's a creature who knows and will be using walking tacos for his life. And then there's
Yeah.
Kylie to give us the innovations, and then you, Maridel, for the practicality. But now let's go back to the show and see how it goes further. Actually, I really got too full just watching everything that we put into the bag.
Yeah,
Okay.
it looked interesting. I mean, I like walking tacos if I made it myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we have some people commenting.
Yeah. I see the walking tacos in TikTok in US, but not yet here in the Philippines. Maybe it can start a business here, of course.
Like it said, right? It says a business potential, whether you're in a fair or farmers markets. I mean, like the Salcedo village thingy, you can always put up a little stall and have walking tacos there. I mean, it's interesting.
good,
It
very
looks
All right. So let's go back to the show and keep your comments in store.
okay.
What you want to do is, do not put everything wet or damp. Kasi your potato chips will start to become soggy. So this one can go siguro a little on top na. Layer. Okay? Okay.
Okay, so ito muna.
As easy as that.
there was this quote about one of the cooking shows that I watched. They said, it's all just ingredients. Maybe.
Okay.
I guess maybe this could be. It's all ingredients. If it's all ingredients, don't be nervous about putting this or that because life is just it's all ingredients. Don't be too serious about
The important ingredients of life will be, of course, love, patience, kindness, gentleness, forgiveness, self-control, meekness, and others. Those are the gifts of the Holy Spirit. Yun ang mga layering ng mga ugali natin. Ako yan.
Ako hindi.
Okay. So, since this is very colorful, we can put some here now. Di, na-cover naman, ano? O, dagdagan mo ulit. No?
Yeah. Sa tabi-tabi.
Yeah.
Oops.
Nag-art ka pa, kakainin din naman.
It's all ingredients, sabi nga.
Yeah. And then, syempre, the queen of the toppings. Taste this. Actually, it's an easy adobo to make out of your leftover adobo. Okay.
This is like homemade adobo flakes, basically, huh?
Yep. There. That is your walking, talking taco. Okay.
Wow.
So here, this is our offering for episode W. It's not walking pneumonia, not walking dead, not walking tall, not walking crane, but this is the walking tacos made by Christian.
Alright.
Enjoy! I hope you can do this pag tinatamad na kayo magluto, all you have to do is buy all these things, chop, and then your kids will love you for that.
Awesome.
God is good. Thank
All
you!
the time.
Yeah. Testing.
Wow.
Bagay yung anghang. Kasi we didn't put any seasoning on the beef and the cabbage. So, and then may slightly salted pa to. So, everything comes together well.
And I didn't even feel the spiciness of the sriracha anymore.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, so, there you go. Another Commissary Kitchen dish that we present to you. The walking, parang ayoko tawagin tacos. The walking supot. The walking merienda for your kids and for actually kahit sa akin bagay yan.
I know, yeah.
Alright. So I hope you appreciate the life value we have in having this. Ano nga yung life value?
It's all ingredients.
Okay.
Life is just all ingredients. May masaya, may malungkot, but it all.
May maasim, may mapait, may matamis, may and all these are fruits of the Holy Spirit will make you whole, and if you develop those, then it is a good thing for you. Okay, thank you very much here at the Commissary Kitchen, and enjoy the months that are cool, and don't spend too much time eating in a restaurant or staying at home. Make this and walk in the park and enjoy the company of other people. God bless you. See you again for the next episode.
So did you see the photo of the tacos that we made?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
looks
looks
really
delicious.
That had about
yeah.
uh 9 ingredients all in that. But I was thinking, Kylie was saying, or I don't know who said it, that a bigger bag. For
Yes,
That's
me,
Kylie.
bigger bag.
I couldn't even finish that one. It was really loaded. And that
You
was
know,
just a snack pack.
if you go to the state fair, the Texas State Fair, you'll see big bags and you'll see different kinds of that. I mean, it's really popular for really for state fairs, any fair. And I'm hoping it catches on here. I'm hoping somebody who listens out here will say, "Hey, that's an idea." Whether you're a caterer for children's parties or
Yeah.
you just want to stop us, I'm sure that we're going to inspire some people right now
I
to
would
think
sneak it
about.
into the movie theaters.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Also,
Yeah, just put it in my purse, and then while I'm watching the movie, I'll have my walking taco.
Yeah, no, Kylie, you want the movie operators to put it in their vending area so
No,
that they
Kylie. They will hear it when the
That's right.
foil
Well, you know what? The
crunches.
movie is so loud, it won't matter.
can look at I tell you. But no, I'm hoping that we actually have inspired because you did a good one, but you made yours for more like our group. I mean, older people that want the vegetables in it and all this. But
Because
there's
this
so
is
many
actually
ways to do it. Yeah, yeah.
it's a meal by itself. I was thinking you cannot call it junk food because it has protein, it has fiber, it has the
Dairy.
veggies. See?
Now, it is
So
still junk food, but your potato chips, your Doritos, your whatever, it's considered.
really, to me, it's not junk. It's a whole meal by itself. But I was just trying to see how I will be eating that and then holding my drink. So I cannot eat it this way because it has so many things. So you have to really make it into a mix it
Just pass the bag.
up
Yeah.
and then eat it like that.
Yeah.
Which is why they make it only small Dorito packages, like the one that you get in the vending machine. Because
Snacks.
as soon as you put it
Yeah,
in, it's easy to eat, and within a few minutes you're done, and you just throw it in the
yeah,
trash and walk around again until you want another one.
yeah.
Um, Basically, it's an immediate like what do you call that? Immediate gratification
Yeah.
treat.
And Doritos will stay longer, less soggy than potato chips,
Oh yeah,
and they
that's for
won't
sure.
break too quickly like potato chips. So Doritos will be the best choice, or just plain nachos that you put in there.
Yeah, the funny thing is when I watch people get theirs, then they get a big bottle of Cholula or whatever the hot sauce is, and they just put it all
Yeah,
in. These are the older kids. The younger generation, they like it the way it is because it's like a regular taco. And
Kylie
instead
says
of
that.
instead of cabbage, we usually shred lettuce.
Yeah,
The
I
kids
prefer cabbage. I know people don't like it, but I'm finding cabbage is more fibrous
yes.
and has more muscle. Yeah, Kylie, you wanted to say something.
I don't know. I'll eat whatever. Just put whatever in the bag and let me know. Yeah.
Kylie, you get your Doritos and throw in coleslaw on it, and then taco meat.
Or
Yeah.
chicken
Or
or
fried
whatever.
chicken. Yes. Did you see that?
I
It's
don't know. What
coleslaw
about
is cabbage.
a dessert
Yeah.
walking dessert?
Oh,
In,
so then here I've seen like they have brownie bites in a bag. So throw a scoop of ice cream and whatever. I just saw this in my nephew's house, and it's brownie bites. So
Mm.
you have it, and then you put your whatever ice cream and then whatever nuts or whatever toppings. You're almost gonna have like. So you just said it. I found it.
okay, that's good. Actually, we have a guest. Uh, what's this? Bob Channel. I can't read it so well. It says looks good. Yeah. Usually the bags are closed on the top and you shake it and eat it with a fork. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep.
So,
Yep. And good evening to everybody. Belle, from San Antonio. Hi, Belle from San Antonio. Thank you very much for joining us. And Belle, do you think that you could do this with friends, especially during the football game on Sunday?
Yeah.
We hope to
Good.
hear you, but thank you, Belle, for joining us. Okay, any more ideas? Well, that dessert thing, nah,
It
not
sounds good to
Talk
me.
about it.
really
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
right. Like,
I love
you know,
ice cream. And
with
yeah,
ice cream.
mini Oreos, and then you throw in a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Yeah, cookies and cream. Yeah, see,
yes.
Oh, nga,
yeah.
ano?
There's so many.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently it's a thing in the Philippines, brownies with ice cream.
Yeah, just this anathema about eating from foil. But I'd
Yeah,
rather eat from foil
than
than from
plastic.
plastic. And
Yeah,
just to make it clear, people, foil will not integrate into the food. I really doubt
yeah.
that. I don't think so because
Which
it's
is why
already
we use aluminum
processed.
foil, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So there's safety there, and you're also saving on the materials. And then from there, you throw it. So it's like you recycled your
yeah.
own bag of
Society.
chips or nachos.
Yeah, yeah. That's true.
Okay.
True, true,
So,
true.
anything else that you'd like to share?
Well, no, I just hope that we inspired people to think about it here in the Philippines. In the in the
Oh, yeah.
in the
Do you
US,
guys have
we
sour
have
cream in the
Philippines.
Philippines?
Yes, we do. We don't make it from scratch, but it's already available commercially. But
Okay.
sour cream is easy to make actually, but we
Okay.
don't really. One thing I must say: the Philippines does not have a milk culture.
A dairy
We
crop.
Yeah, most of the time the carabaos, the source of milk, would be for the farming, and the milk
Yeah.
is just an extra. But we're not into raising
Yeah,
cows.
powder.
Yeah, well, that's it. That's it. The
She'll have
United
to
States
work
gave
it
us
out.
that milk culture. Yeah, but Asian, it would be soy milk.
So
Mm.
In
yeah,
Mexico, it would also be nut milk.
Yeah.
yeah, and yeah, I was saying horchata milk.
Tata. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's the milk part. That's the sour milk part. Sour cream.
yeah.
So
Sour
thank you
cream.
for bringing that up, Kylie. Yeah. Um.
Yeah.
Any parting shots before we go to the grocery to buy our Doritos?
Our tacos and our yeah. Every time I go, I really am amazed at how much we have here in the Philippines in terms of bagged chips. But for somebody to say, "Oh, I can do a business on this, get it wholesale, and then do," that's what I'd like to hope that we were able to inspire others to do after what you showed them. It's so easy. Open the bag, throw in whatever you want, get the money.
Hopefully it doesn't burn in your hands while you're eating and walking outside in like 120-degree
A variety
weather.
of disposables that are biodegradable, like the wooden stuff and all. The possibilities are endless, and I'm hoping that Nancy, after what you showed them, that and after listening to us, that some people will say, so by the next time we come around, we might be seeing walking tacos.
Yeah, get those adobo chips,
Yeah.
Yeah,
whatever
Yeah.
they
yeah.
are. I have no idea. Did you make those
Uh-huh.
yourself?
Yeah.
You know what?
Oh, you
The
did?
adobo chips with oishi or the shrimp crackers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Wow, my mouth is there. I'm
Actually,
gonna go out and go
I'm
try those out.
Yeah, I was trying to cost it. It would be something like 25 pesos per bag if you just do a simple taco potato chip thing. Buying
And
the
and
buying the
shredded cheese, diba?
You know what? Now that you talk about cheese, for me, the world will continue to rotate without cheese. Well, what
I
I
know.
don't like is when nothing else works, add cheese.
Cheese.
Of course, it's
Yeah.
umami, fine. But can we just think of other dishes that will not have cheese, especially in the American scene. It's always after you have your tomatoes, then you add your cheese. Come on, there must be other ways to add flavor or umami to a dish. So
without
that's
the
the
cheese.
challenge we have. Yeah,
Well, like here, I look at caldereta, they put cheese. You have more corn, they put cheese. Then
everything.
you have whatever the dish is, they put cheese in, and all the salads have cheese. I said, why? you can you can. You're right. I mean, and it's not even like they have the real cheeses. These are all cheese food stuff. But I guess it's part of their culture that you put cheese, it makes it richer. Um,
And tastier,
in the-
saltier.
yeah, but in the States, the only cheeses that we use are actually Parmesan, right, Kylie, when we put it in our spaghetti sauce or
Mozzarella,
mozzarella.
cream cheese.
But no,
I don't know. I
but
like
it depends on
pepper
the
jack,
dish. We
cheddar.
don't throw it in indiscriminately. But here, all the recipes, all the reels I've been watching, they put cheese.
I know.
Now,
Yeah.
in a taco, you really have to put cheese because the American Taco Bell taco has ground beef, lettuce, and cheese. That's it.
I can do without the cheese. I just added queso de bola because we had extra. That's
Oh,
all.
wait, you have to do queso de
Mhm.
bola.
Yeah, but it didn't even
What is
add to
that?
because it got drowned out by the salsa and
Taco?
the hot sauce, so that was useless. I just
Yeah,
added that so I didn't have to keep it in the fridge for a longer time.
What does it taste
just
like?
think about a walking taco as a Taco Bell simple taco that's in a bag. You know, a hard shell taco, then you have your ground beef, then you have your shredded lettuce, and you have your cheese and a little bit of tomatoes. And that's really a walking taco. And then you just add your sour cream if you want it. I mean, the possibilities are endless. The way you can put it, it's up to your flavor profile, di ba?
Okay. I
Yeah.
think we've given out a good idea for those who are watching, especially for our Bob channel. I'm sorry I can't read it so well.
BSB.
It says
Usually
BSB.
Migs said usually the bags are closed on the top and you shake it. Yeah, that's right. And you eat it with the fork.
She's my sister, her daughter.
Oh,
She's part of
all
the show.
right. Yeah. Yeah.
She should walk in
Uh-huh.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have her one of these days. So okay. Before we close, I'd like to thank you, Kylie, for being here and keep your ideas
Sure.
crazy if you have like dinuguan and now we have the walking tacos. Share with us whatever you can whenever we have the commissary kitchen. And thank you, Maridel, as always, for all the ideas about having it in the fair. And now that you're here in the Philippines, you have another viewpoint that we can
Yes.
share with the people here. So it's exciting here in the Philippines. There's so many things that we have that's not in the United States, and it's good because I'm seeing that there's a lot of variety in our own country. So thank you
But
very
we-
much, everyone.
Yeah.
Yes, anything? Parting shots.
Well,
Oh,
richness
yeah.
of what we have here, it's amazing. I see everything, but they're so continental. They have the flavors of coming from the States or whatever, you know. Whereas we haven't really touched what we actually have in the Philippines. You know what I'm saying? Everything has a touch of something outside the Philippines. And I'm just hoping that whether it's in the stores, like I go around looking for stores that are Philippine items and they don't have it. In
You
food,
will.
yeah, our Filipino restaurants are really great, but all the rest, and we still a little short in enjoying what we actually have.
When you move out a few, maybe 50 kilometers away or more, you'll see the changes coming up. It's gonna be green.
Yes, so that's our adventure the next time. But
Okay.
thank you everyone for
Yeah, I hope you have fun. Take pictures.
thank you for having us, mother
Yeah.
and daughter, for the first time.
Oh yeah, mother, daughter, and the cupcakes. Where are the cupcake photos that
Oh, I sent them. Mom,
yeah.
I sent
We're
them
talking of
pictures.
my mother
Oh, there we
daughter
go.
cupcake team.
Yeah,
Where?
Oh boy. Oh, there's my
Uh-huh.
frosting.
Yeah.
I need
And
the finished product. Wow.
I don't have the finished product. The finished product will be
Oh,
tomorrow.
Okay.
I see. Okay. All right. So you just made us hungry with the frosting. Is that butter?
Yes.
Oh, it's
Buttercream?
buttercream.
What's your
Yeah.
buttercream like?
4 sticks of butter, tablespoon of vanilla extract. I put 4 cups of powdered sugar.
So one cup of
Um,
powdered sugar for every stick.
Yes. So it's very rich.
yes.
It's really
Oh wow.
rich.
Yeah. And is that salted butter? Because I prefer salted butter.
Salted butter.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
salted
that's
butter.
good. Okay.
Yep. Those are the cupcakes.
Yeah. I can imagine.
I'll email the frosted ones tomorrow now that I have the email
Okay.
address.
So are you supposed to cut off the head, the dome part, and
No.
no?
No.
So you just
No.
add.
In fact, it should have been more puffy, but this is fine.
Oh,
The frosting will make up
yeah.
for
No, because
more
I want
cake.
my buttercream still inside. So I want a hole and then buttercream inside, and then that's
She's talking a stuffed cupcake, Kylie.
Yeah, I know.
all right.
We have a secret. We have a secret for cupcakes, and I'll share it with everyone. I see all the beautiful cupcakes and all this, but as soon as I look at them, I feel that it's dry because what we learned and what we were known for in our cupcake store was that you need to cover the entire cupcake and not leave any of the top open because that will make it dry. So, and the fact that you have to do this, we found out that the chefs here of the country clubs won't buy cupcakes that look like it's manufactured in a factory or not. They want to have it like, handmade, hand finished, and hand decorated. And that's what we became known for. And
Okay.
the
Yeah.
cupcakes stay moister longer than if you
Mm-mm.
just typed it and then you see the cupcake, you actually see the cake around it.
Yeah.
That dries it up. Yeah.
Yeah. I
That's a
don't like
secret.
that. Yeah.
Mrs. A just gave a trade secret of Mrs. A.
Thank you very much for that.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's true. And when you're looking for cupcakes, just remember the Kylie Maridel team and all the secrets that they shared. Thank you very much, everyone. And we hope you enjoyed this episode W. Watch out for the next episode, A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, W, X. X for Shalom Pao. Thank you.
Oh,
and
wow.
God bless you all.
Wow. Okay.
Thank you, Kylie. Thank you, Maridel. See you.
Thank you for having us over.
Good night or good
Good
morning.
morning.